Alright, hello, so we're back on Anime Fantasy Re yet again. This episode we're going to be doing the big grind to get Atomic Cid. That means we gotta evolve these three units, Delta, Alpha, and Smith, and get kills with them, I think. Yeah, we gotta get kills with them, we gotta get 10k gems, 10 reroll tokens, and 1000 moon coins. We have 10k gems. And we're halfway to the coins. So the main thing we gotta do is evolve all of our units. I actually did a little bit of grinding before recording. So Delta is gonna be the first one. We just need to get one of these slime suits and then 5 more red shards. But then obviously for the other two, like Alpha, we need 2 slime suits, a bunch more shards, and then Smith. We need the shadow suit and the fancy mask, and we're gonna need 15 of these shards as well. I believe the mask, I believe the mask is this one, 0.5%. I thought it was just 5. 0.5% on the mask. It might get bigger with, oh, pause. It might get easier with hard mode. The other ones are 5%, so we gotta farm 3 of these and then these ones. So I'm gonna be farming chapter 2. The plan is to get Delta evolved and then start farming her kills with the rest of the farm. But yeah, this episode's just a lot of grinding. And after that, we might go for Maharaga. I'm not sure. Apparently Maharaga is not even that good. So we might just go for like some other units that are better. Or just get Megami evolved. We'll see. But for this episode, main focus is getting that Atomic Cid. So yeah, time to start grinding. So I actually haven't recorded a video in like, I want to say 3 or 4 days. And that's mainly because I've been working on my main account on Anime Last Stand to kind of get up to date with content, or at least like get like a good enough team to do new content so that I can make videos on like new units or new godlies like when they come out. So let me know if you guys would want to see like the progress I'm making on the new account. And if I should make videos on that as well as the Noob to Pro, or if you just want to see the Noob to Pro. You can let me know what you think. But I'm just trying to get like a ton of gold. I'm working on Luffy right now. It's mostly the grind to get like the shards and the E-core and things like that take a while. But I got Ichigo godly recently, and that's pretty much how I'm able to do like most things now. But if you want me to make videos on like getting the godlies that I'm going for, let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see, or if you want to see like any other game. I know there's Jumpstars coming out pretty soon this month. The like Brawl Stars anime game, that looks pretty fun. I played Brawl Stars a little bit. So if you want to see videos on that, I know it's not like an anime tower defense, but I mean it's pretty close. But yeah, anything you guys are interested in watching, I don't mind making videos on, even like other tower defense games on here, anything like that. Except for Grow a Garden, I'm not making a video on Grow a Garden. I don't know how that game has so many players. It's just slop. It's anyway, I'm not gonna rant about that game. But yeah, let me know. Alright, that didn't take long at all. That was, I don't know, 3 or 4 attempts to get this first one. We still have to get 2 more, but that means that we can evolve Delta. I do think I need some shards though, so we might just go back to farming suits anyway. Because I need to like check if you can get shards any other way. The only way I have found to get shards is through the shop or through like the item that like randomly gives you some shards. Let's see. Yeah, I already bought these ones. I'm gonna have to wait, I think 25 minutes for a chance to get the red ones. Let me see. We got Delty. Yeah, so I need 5 more red shards. Oh, I'm only realizing the event is 3 times drop rate. Which I'm assuming is not being shown like on this. So I guess it's like 15% instead of 5%, which is why I got it so quickly. That does mean that this is still only like a 1.5% chance, if even. So that's gonna be a fun one for sure. But yeah, I need to get 2 more of these, so keep grinding this. Alright, so we have the shards now to evolve Delta. So let's do that real quick. I think we're all good. 2,000 kills, we should have that. That's our first evolution of the grind. We still got 2 more to go. And they're harder grinds in that one, so looking forward to that, but at least we can start farming up our kills while we wait. I wonder what her passive is. Anything new? I guess I can show that off. I guess we get to check out what Delta does now. All combo. Pretty good damage to be fair. Let's max her out. What's her passives? I think those are the exact same than the other ones, so not a crazy upgrade by the looks of it, but not too bad. Definitely useful against the fast type enemies. And all of these would be a lot better if I had Smith evolved. I guess we gotta wait until we get him evolved to really show off these units. So one of the viewers from the last episode actually reached out and asked if I wanted to grind some of this stuff. But his units are crazy. Like, you got Gojo with the double mythic trait. Got Natsu with Zenith and another mythic trait. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if there's a way to like guarantee sub-traits. I actually haven't done like a ton of research into the game. So we might have to look into that because I don't think any of my units have sub-traits. I have 2 mythic traits so far, but nothing crazy. But yeah, we're just grinding away at the Evo materials for Alpha at the moment, and then we gotta move on to Smith, which might be a nightmare. Might get a bit of a carry though with these units, so that would be very helpful. Okay, so I was reloading traits on my Bulma. First off, I got Astral. Second, I have just now realized that you click on subtrait in order to actually roll a subtrait. I thought it was like, oh my god, okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. But yeah. And so this whole time we could have had subtraits, and that would have made the grind way easier. I'm actually gonna roll off this and try and get something a bit more crazy. That's pretty good as well. That has 33% power. Okay. But yeah, we wanted to roll on my money unit to get, well, golden, and we got it, so that's pretty good. Back to the grind. Okay, so I don't know what happened between getting Delta evolved and getting the stuff for Alpha, but it took a while. My luck clearly ran out immediately. But I think we should be able to evolve Delta or Alpha now. Yeah, 2 slime suits, and then these. Oh no, okay. We need kills. 2,000. How much do I have? 830. Okay. Let me go run I can either run an infinite, or I could probably use her in just farming the stuff for Smith. Actually, that would be way smarter than just doing an infinite. Anime fantasy redevs, I am on my hands and knees begging to fix fix your units getting unequipped when you try to like evolve them and stuff. Stop making me have to go back to the lobby every time. I keep forgetting. No other game does this. Please, I beg, please. All right, so we got the kills that we need. I'm just gonna quickly evolve Alpha, make sure we're good. Alpha Commander. And now we just have one more left, which is John Smith. Now this is gonna be the hardest thing to get, because it is it goes up to a 1% on hard, but I don't think I can do hard.
The next day.
Okay, so it's the next day, as you can tell by up here, but we finally are able to evolve our Smith string. So I got this, to be honest, I feel like this didn't take as long as the alpha grind for some reason. I got this like in 3 or 4 runs of normal. That wasn't too bad. I was just waiting for the shop to reset to get the red shards this whole time. But now we can finally evolve him. Smith string. Stat orbs, you know, the usual. But now that we have all 3 of these, all I really need to do is farm up 450 of these, and then we should be good to go. I do need to farm kills, but I already have enough kills on these 2, so I'm just gonna spam Smith for this event and get his kills up, and then it should all work out. If I fail the 95%, then this will be the last episode of this game. We're moving on to grow a garden simulator or whatever, because I'm not doing this if I fail. Alright, so we have 1,000 of those moon coins. All we're missing now, I think, I checked just now, we just need a few more 1,000 kills on our Smith, and we should be able to try our exchange. So I'm just gonna do a quick infinite, get the kills, and then we'll get our atomic Cid finally. Alright, so we have finally gotten everything we need to get Cid atomic. So if we go to exchange, so 95% success, so it's very, very, very low chance that we are going to lose this, which means that we should get our Cid atomic. And 50-50. Did we get him? And we got him. There it is. That was a bit scary. It took a minute, but that's fine. Cid atomic. Let's go. Secret. Equip him now. I'm actually not sure. He doesn't have an evolution. Okay, so that's just him. But there we go. We have our Cid atomic. For all that grind, let's try and get a trait on him now as well. Cid. 48 plus however many, I think 50 of those. Okay, let's try and get at least some mythic for now. Zenith would be nice, but I'm okay with any kind of mythic trait for now. Oh my god! Okay. I took what? How many? Was that 6? Okay, well, I mean, let's try and get a nice sub trait on him at least. That might be the luck in any of these games. That might be the luckiest trait rerolls I've ever done. But it's deserved for the amount of grind we've done for like one of our first units in this game, by the way. Like I started playing this game when this unit was coming out. That's way easier. Okay, Ascension. I will take that. That's more boss damage. Oh my, okay, holy well, there we go, we got our Zenith Cid atomic. I don't even really have like a team now. I can use Megumi, and we can use Ino's pretty good. We can use Ino. And that's our new team. On the 3rd episode of a Noob to Pro, we have probably 2 of the best units in the game. Who's on banner? I got gems to spend now as well. I was saving them up for that hero. Okay, I do want Gojo pretty badly. And I wouldn't mind Yuno as well. So we might as well spend our gems now that we can. Although my internet is a bit slow right now, so maybe we come back to this later. Okay, nothing, no mythics from that, that's fine. I didn't really want Sasuke anyway, and that would have been pretty bad. There we go. Let's try and show him off. Let's level him up as well. Let me make sure to do that. I'm okay. I'm still in a bit of shock because Zenith that quickly. Okay. What do we do now? What I need to do next? I want to get Yuta next. That's our next goal. That will probably be next episode. Where we finally get Yuta. But I just want to get as many of the good secret units as I can. And also get our Megami evolved. And then I want to get Gojo evolved as well because I like Gojo. He might not even be that good, but I like him. But yeah, I think we'll call it there for today's episode. Once we show off our Cid, obvious. Gotta go show him off. And I think we're going to show him off in our in this stage. Since I haven't done it yet. Dude, I can't believe we got Zenith like that quickly. That's crazy. Okay, let's my internet is really laggy, but it's fine. We should be able to show him off. Much health? Okay. Look at that. That Zenith effect is super cool as well. That's my first Zenith. Our first Zenith is Cid Atomic. When the unit attacks an enemy with higher health, deals 50%. Attack speed increased by 5 when placed. Gain 1 additional critical damage every... I can't scroll down to see what that says. But I'm not sure. Maybe every wave or every kill? Something like that, I'm not too sure. Do I have attack effects on? There we go. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, he's going in. Alright, I'm gonna take these off auto upgrade and then upgrade him a little bit. They go from 20k to 47k first upgrade. 70k. 97. Already going up to 128,000 damage on our third or fourth upgrade. That's so cool. See, this is why I do like this game a lot. It has really cool attack effects, and I'm a sucker for really good attack effects. Okay, let's keep up. Atomic burst. Oh, he's full AOE now. What's he gonna do? Oh my god! He said it. He said the line. He said the line. I might get a bit annoying to listen to after a while of using them, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. God, look at that. That effect. Look at the range. That's covering like almost the whole map as well. Let's get him fully upgraded. See his stats. He's gonna hit 100 range. That's crazy. Okay, so now he's maxed out. He's doing 280,000 damage every 5 seconds. Full AoE, covering half the map. This is crazy. We got the Zenith Cid Atomic on our third Noob to Pro. We're pretty much pro, but I still have a couple things I want to get on this game before the new content comes out. They showed the next update is gonna be Aizen from Bleach with like some other Bleach stuff, so we might do that. Or I'm gonna start grinding for the JJK stuff because that's kind of more my thing. But yeah, I'll do my outro with this in the background. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, obviously, if you enjoyed the content. Let me know in the comments what units in this game you want me to get on this team. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Wait, let's before we end, let's end on him one-shotting Gojo. Let's see. I wanna watch him one-shot Gojo. And there he goes. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.